Hello, you're very welcome back. Now, if there's one person who loves a bit of jewellery...
I know, and today's the day that I'm not wearing 75 pieces.
You're not clanging around the place as normal.
It's not you, it's Derek. He's getting a jewellery making masterclass.
I'm eating focaccia, so let's watch you do something, Derek. You all right there?
Yeah, Myrna, are you jealous? You'd rather be here, wouldn't you? Anyway, welcome here to... we're here at Silverworks here this morning in the heart of Dublin city centre in Jewellery Street. Madeline Blaine is with us. Madeline, tell us about the little bit of business, because you're up and running 5 years now.
Yes, we are. So we started off in the basement, our shop, The Collective on Jewellery Street. It was just a small basement shop, and bit by bit over 5 years we've grown up. Now we take over 4 stories in the middle of the city centre.
So you've kind of gone from the ground up really in terms of your business.
We literally have, and Silverworks was kind of happened by accident. Airbnb got in contact with us and asked if we wanted to do a craft business, and we thought, well, it'd be good to do an experience, and literally overnight we went from doing 1 or 2 classes a week, and now we do them every day of the week. And we do make, our most popular one is Forge a Silver Ring. You'll see the demo in a minute, where you make a ring from scratch in 2 hours. People love it because you get to take it home. It's a bit of fun. There's small groups. The teachers are great fun. So it's just a nice thing. We've started doing a lot of hen parties, team building, date nights.
Yeah, I was going to say, this would be a lovely little date night now as well, wouldn't it?
It's a really nice date night. We've had people get engaged here.
No way, have you?
We've had quite a few people get engaged here. We also do the wedding band class as well, which is a nice follow-on from that. And then people come back a few years later saying, you know, they made their ring here, and we set in gemstones for them afterwards. And that's a lovely thing to say. Some people say it's a highlight of their wedding, making their wedding band.
Yeah, and so you can come in here, obviously, potentially make your engagement ring, and then from there go on to make your wedding ring.
Exactly, yeah, it's an all-in-one process.
In terms of the metal then, where do you get it from? Where do you get your gems as well?
Well, it comes from London. The gemstones come from Germany, a lot of them, and we use them. We do gem setting classes. We do a lot of longer courses as well. So if you do the taster class and you think, oh, this is something I want to carry on doing, we do 5-week courses and 9-week courses. So you can really become a sort of a career out of it as well, bit by bit, if you find
and
you
it's
like
a very creative way to spend a couple of hours, isn't it? Because I'm really enjoying it here this morning.
It's a great thing. I think people wind after they come back from work and they want to work with their hands. It just really grounds you, and it's creative, and people just love seeing behind the scenes of how to make jewellery. It's very interesting, you know.
No fear, I'm not going to get down on one knee here now. There isn't a proposal on the cards here, Grant. Now, Audrey, tell us about the process here of ring making.
So, Derek, you start off with a strip of silver, right?
Yes.
And everyone has their own ring size. We need to measure the strip of silver that you need for that.
Okay.
And then we cut through it with our jeweller's saw.
Okay, so that's a little hacksaw there, yeah?
Yeah, a little saw. And we form it then with our pliers. And then we need to hammer it round the mandrel then. Okay, that you're enjoying this morning.
Yes.
So you hammer this round.
And you have to give it a good proper whack, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. And what you're doing there is very good, fair play to you. So you're going to be hammering these in. Yeah.
Into place, so it's kind of gentle taps either side.
Yeah, exactly. And you're getting it right, and then just until it touches.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay, and so from there,
Yeah.
now I've obviously been working on this over the last hour or so. So what do we do next?
So we get a nice clean solder jar and we cut through this, and then I'm going to solder it now in a second. But I do have one here that I am going to solder for you now.
Okay, so the soldering process, what's involved in that then?
So it's heating the metal, and you're using silver solder to basically fuse the metal together.
Okay.
So I already have my flux on.
Yes.
It helps the solder to flow. I'm heating the whole piece here.
And there's a lot of cleaning then involved in between each stage.
Exactly, yeah. And I'm just going to introduce a piece of solder here now.
Okay, and then you just add that onto the...
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
And you just solder that on. Lovely.
Yeah, and it is going to melt now. There we go. That's flowed now, yeah.
And that just links the two bits together.
And then the process that people love is we drop it into our pickle pot. Listen.
Okay, little pot there. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll harden up.
Yeah,
so from there then,
yeah.
we're on to the shaping process.
Yes, so we hammer it around again and we clean it up and you add your texture.
Okay.
And you're going to be adding that until it fits you, okay? So hopefully, when you take this off, this will fit you.
Okay, this should fit me. Okay, here we go. All right. By the way, where can we find you online?
We can find us on silverworks.ie.
And across all your socials as well. So look, here's the moment now. 3, 2, 1.
Is it going to fit?
Ta-da! There you have it there, guys. So, unfortunately, I don't think there is a proposal here this morning. But in fact, there is a birthday because it's Caroline's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Caroline. Back to you guys in studio. Ta-da! I'm loving this.
It fits.
What was the ring size tune? No.
Or 2.
Oh, or
Wasn't that what he
two.
was? He was an or 2.
Or and a half, I think
We've
it
been
was.
talking about the rings
Yeah.
here and whether you take it off or don't take it off. And Alan never takes his ring off, but Tommy has to. And he was like, would you not be taking it off, Alan, for when you're doing your chin ups?
Oh, Al's big into a swim.
Which I said, what are chin ups?